Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Miami Marlins. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Sandy Alcantara gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy pitched well his last one, getting through 7 innings in his last start. We'll see if he can turn in another quality start and pick up the win in this one also.
Standing in, Kevin Newman. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home.
Newman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
First pitch, 110.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes. Our temperature not quite as hot as we'd expected. 85 degrees, the reading at first pitch. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. Fouled away.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Grounded to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, I think everyone should keep an eye on Gregory Polanco. He's hit 9 home runs in his last 10 games. That's like almost averaging a homer a game every time he goes to the plate. Yeah, I'm stopping and I'm going to pay attention. This is the guy to watch.
So here's Adam Frazier. These Marlins as they take the field this afternoon. They did get the win last time out, but it hasn't been the best week for them as they've won just twice in their last 6 tries.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, D-Roll, this has not been the kind of homestand that they would like to have so far. Through the first 5 games, they're 2-3. D-Roll, getting to 500 on this homestand is certainly one thing they'd like to do here today.
Yeah, they can salvage a little bit right now. They can walk out of here today with a smile on their face if they can get this back to 500 in these first 6 games.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. The next 0-2.
Nope, at the ball.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Popped him up. Anderson has room in foul territory, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Batting first, the center fielder, number 10, Brian Reynolds.
Stepping up to the plate, Brian Reynolds. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly, and the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Pirates. And now the Marlins will have a crack at things. No score. Trevor Williams, a California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, one of the keys to this guy is throwing strikes. He's not a big strikeout pitcher, only averages less than 7 strikeouts per 9 innings pitched. So he's more of a pitch to contact guy, and you'll know if he's on early. He needs to get quick outs early in counts.
Digging in, Miguel Rojas. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. And guys, as we take a look at the Pirates coming into this afternoon, they suffered a bit of a setback last time out, but not to worry. They're still 6-2 over their previous 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this is the big one right here. They've split the first 2 games of this series. You want to steal one right here and be feeling good about yourself.
Yeah, Dero, I think one of the things you want to do, you get to the 3rd game, you'd like to win this series and finish it off by winning game 3. It's always nice to win a series, whether it's at home or on the road. So this is a big one for this ball club.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
That's a ball.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
Stepping in now, John Birdie. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Pops this one up. Bell has a play, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. We have a moment here in Miami to take a look at the Marlins starting lineup. Mark DeRosa, tell us about this lineup in a daytime home contest.
Yeah, Matty, you take a look up and down this lineup. One thing jumps out, a lot of guys with some quality batting averages. They find themselves in the top 1/3 of the league in batting average, and that usually bodes well. As the season gets long, if you can keep your approach, usually leads to winning games.
Into the box now, Brian Anderson. As he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. The average sits at 294, 1 home run and 8 runs batted in. The windup and the 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Polanco has a read on it, and that retires the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. We are still scoreless. So that'll bring up Josh Bell. He's driven in 4 runs on 4 hits to this point in the series.
Josh Bell.
First pitch on its way. Pitch is swung on and hit toward VR at second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the 2nd.
Check out the Miami Marlins on defense. And let's take a look at the guy behind the dish, and that's Francisco Cervelli, one of the best ball framers in all our sport, a guy who's going to make his pitcher work for everything today.
Standing in now, Colin Moran. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. His prior history versus this arm, he's just 1 for 6. The 1-0.
Ball, that's outside.
Behind on the swing that time, and it's 2-1. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. That was swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
That's just quality pitching right there for that strikeout. As we look at all 5 pitches, notice the location, all 5 down in the zone. Some guys are real good low ball hitters, but more often than not, keeping the ball down is going to lead to a lot of success on the mound.
Here's Gregory Polanco.
He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play.
He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here comes the 0-1. Line toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. At the plate now, Kevin Kramer, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. And he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. The 1-0. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And that is off the wall. As he arrives at second without a play, as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Well, he was almost out of the inning. Then the last 2 batters showed him that you can't lose focus on the mound, even if you get 2 quick outs. Back-to-back doubles shows you just how quickly things can get away from you.
Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. Lifted down the line in left. Chasing after it is Joyce, and they can't run it down. And he falls behind 0-2. Oh, 2 count. The pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The set. And the 1-2. And he fouls this one off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
From the stretch, the 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Leday is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. But the Pirates get a run here on the RBI double. We'll go to the bottom of the second. It's now 1-0 Pittsburgh. Leading off the inning, Jonathan Villar, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Jonathan Villar.
Here comes the first pitch. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
No left fielder. Matt George.
Here's Matt Joyce now as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. The 1-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout.
Pitching 101 is changing location and upsetting the hitter's timing. You do that, and everything's going to be fine. In that strikeout, he never threw the same pitch twice in a row, and he won the battle because of it.
In now, Lewin Diaz. As the first pitch years have been high, it's ball one. Diaz, an imposing left-handed figure at 6'4" tall. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. The 1-0 home. Misses, ball two. Williams has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. VR, base runner at first with one out. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Now the 2-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Reynolds is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Batting seventh, the center fielder, J.J. Bleday.
In now, J.J. Bleday. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. He's set and the pitch.
Ball. Counts 1-0.
Two out with the man at first. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And here's Polanco to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Marlins leave one. It remains 1-0. At the plate, Trevor Williams, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Trevor Williams.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Hit softly down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Fouled off. And he got him.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Into the box, Kevin Newman. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Newman is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
Two out, nobody on. 2-0 now.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
A bouncer to the left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Pirates, but they're up 1-0. Now at the plate, Francisco Cervelli. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Francisco Cervelli.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Frazier arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So with one away, it's time to check out the National League Central Division standings as you see where the Pirates find themselves entering play here today. So coming to the plate, Sandy Alcantara. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch.
Nope, outside.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Pops this one up. Bell is over now, and he's got it for route number 2.
The best, the shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
Coming to the plate now, Miguel Rojas. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Up next for the Marlins, the right fielder, John Birdie.
Stepping in now, John Birdie, as he'll take a look at ball 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Lifted into center field. Reynolds has it for out number 3. One left for Miami. They trail this one 1-0. Ready now, Brian Reynolds. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Brian Reynolds.
First pitch on its way. Fouled away.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
The 0-1 pitch. Ball 1. Popped up. Anderson over to his left. 1 away.
The first baseman, number 55, Josh Bell.
So digging in now, Josh Bell. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt you.
Now the 1-0 is laid off of down and in. It's 2 balls and a strike to Josh Bell.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. This is line to left, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Man, I watched Chipper Jones for years, one of the best switch hitters of all time, work on his craft under the tunnel. It's not easy to put the time in, but bottom line is, one of the reasons why they do it is the ability to work the whole field. Clearly, he's been putting in that work, and it paid off right there.
Shoots this one to first, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey guys, there had to be something in the scouting report right there. For him to be on top of that 0-0 changeup the way he was, that was pretty special.
At the plate, Gregory Polanco. Line drive to center field. Leday is there, 2 gone.
Now batting, number 44.
So with 2 on and 2 out now, let's have a look at our pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters. And whoa, look at that for a top speed. 98 miles an hour. That man is flat dealing. Standing in, Kevin Kramer. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one without a doubt is gone. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. 3rd home run for him on the year, as the Pirates have opened it up now 4-0.
Hey, this guy is great at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did on that pitch, getting out and around and driving it out pull side. Used to watch Mark Teixeira do this on a regular basis down in Arlington.
Into the box now, Jacob Stallings.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, You've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count.
3 runs already home here. 2 balls and 2 strikes the count to the Pirates catcher. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Diaz has got it, and the side is retired. But the Pirates played 3 in the inning, all coming on this 3-run home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's now 4-0 Pittsburgh. Striding in once again, Brian Anderson. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Drilled to first. Bell picks it up, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Jonathan Villar.
Now at the plate, Jonathan Villar. Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. There to make the play is Polanco, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the left fielder, Matt Joyce.
So striding forward now, Matt Joyce comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
The windup and the 0-1.
That's out.
Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike.
I got to count 1 and 2.
The 1-2.
That's ball 2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Miami down in order. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Trevor Williams. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First offering on its way.
Whoa, that pitch is out.
And he popped him up. Villar ranging into the outfield. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting, second baseman, Kevin Newman.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Kevin Newman. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Now the pitch. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. A solo shot here to left. 6th home run on the season for him. And the Pirates are up 5-0 now.
Wow, you don't see this very often. There aren't very many pitchers that are good hitters, and sometimes you take a pitcher for granted. You just want to lay one in there. Mistake, because this guy just took him deep.
Standing in now, Adam Frazier, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 0-1 on its way.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. Five runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And it's fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Leday is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So a good job to get the out there, but with 5 runs already surrendered, that's not going to do any favors to the team ERA so far this season. And as you see there, they find themselves 2 from the bottom, 13th place in the National League. Ready for another shot now. Brian Reynolds. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
The 1-0. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1. He chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. 1 in the inning for the Pirates on the home run, and as the Pittsburgh TV guys like to say, clear the deck. Cannonball coming. Bottom of the 5th coming up. It's the Pirates 5 and the Marlins nothing. Welcome back to Miami as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the commercial break, I had a chance to catch up with manager Don Mattingly about the Marlins' offensive production, and he told me the quality of their swings needs to improve as the game moves forward. He said they're searching for ways to drive the ball with some authority because it's just not happening for them today. They haven't gotten an extra base hit yet, so it's been a real struggle getting guys into scoring position. But the key, he said, is not to panic. Sometimes you just have to fight through the downturns and keep your focus and energy high.
Thank you, Heidi. First pitch of the at-bat. Lewin Diaz is in for his 2nd plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Now batting, center fielder, J.J. Bleday.
Stepping into the box, J.J. Bleday. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way.
Ball. Ball one, no strike. Hey.
Pulled toward right center field. Reynolds is on the move for it. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Now batting, the catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the right-handed hitting Francisco Cervelli. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled off. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. The windup and the 0-1. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
The 1-2. Line drive to center field. Uh-oh, he missed it. The throw into second. Throw won't get him.
That's how quickly things can change in this crazy game. The pitcher was upset about the call on the previous pitch, which could have been strike 3. Then he serves up one for a double. Good example of why you have to have a short memory in this game. You let those things get to you, and oftentimes they lead to more mistakes.
Harold Ramirez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Harold Ramirez.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Now the 1-0.
Hey.
2 out here and a runner at second. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
Oh, that's out.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Ready with the 2-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard.
He's in at second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting.
Man, it's like deja vu all over again. Two well-hit back-to-back doubles that bring in a run. This one ends up going off the wall, and it looks like they've got a pretty good idea what this guy's trying to do to them out there. Definitely getting some good swings against him.
So now to the plate, Miguel Rojas. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Swing and a liner. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the third out. Marlins get a run on the RBI double. Through 5 innings, it's the Pirates 5 and the Marlins 1. Josh Rader takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 9, Josh Rader.
Josh Bell the next to hit.
And he's the reigning recipient of the National League's Player of the Month award.
Josh Bell.
First delivery to him on the way. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball, that's it.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Count is 1.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Colin Moran. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away.
Now batting. Right fielder, Gregory Polanco.
At the plate, Gregory Polanco. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First offering on its way. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And it's fouled away. Two and 2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2. Fouled off. Now a Another 2-2.
3-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Fouled away.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
Payoff pitch one more time. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. Right fielder looking up, and it's gone as they add still another. Gregory Polanco leaves the yard with a solo shot. Number 17 for him on the season, and it's now a 6-1 ball game. We've seen these guys go deep 3 times so far in this one, guys.
You know, D-Row, looks like the boys are dialing long distance from the batter's box so far.
Yeah, the pitchers aren't fooling anyone today, Dan. Let's see if this trend continues.
Kevin Kramer will stride in again as first we flash you back to his at-bat in the 4th inning, and what a big one it was. A 3-run home run that was certainly one of the big blows in the ballgame to this point. Pitch on the way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Joyce. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. 1 in the inning for the Pirates on the home run. And as the Pittsburgh TV guys like to say, clear the deck. Cannonball coming. The bottom of the 6th is straight ahead. It's the Pirates 6 and the Marlins 1. Now in the box, John Birdie. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, I know it's a day game, but these guys better wake up. He's on point today, throwing a lot of exploding stuff, darting and diving all over the strike zone.
The windup and the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Here it comes, 0-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Newman brings it in, and he's retired 1 away.
The batter, the third baseman, Brian Anderson.
Stepping up now, Brian Anderson. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Aye.
Oh and 1. Here it comes. On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
To the plate now, Jonathan Villar. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Runner at first here, one man out. Two balls and two strikes to Jonathan Villar. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
In a double play situation, you kind of expect most pitches to be down in the zone, hoping for a ground ball. So that was an interesting pitch selection to go up in the zone. I think he caught him off guard a little bit.
Stepping in now, Matt Joyce, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And it's fouled away. A runner on first with 2 away. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Fly ball into straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Marlins leave 1. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1. Welcome back. Here's Heidi Wackney with the report as we get set for the top of the 7th. Heidi?
Well, Matt, I talked with Pittsburgh's manager during the inning break about the Pirates' offensive production to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said they're doing an excellent job with pitch selection, meaning they're swinging at the right pitches and doing damage with them. The numbers back that up. 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet, guys.
Thank you, Heidi. All set for the start of the inning. Striding into the box, Jacob Stallings. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. There to take it is Villar, and that's the first out.
Up next for Pittsburgh, the pitcher, Trevor Williams.
And now it's the Pirates pitcher, Trevor Williams. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. First pitch on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Looks like a left-hander up and throwing now in that Marlins bullpen. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting, The second baseman, Kevin Newman.
So the Pirates batting order turns over and set to go. Kevin Newman is coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope,
Ball one.
that's the ball.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2. Now the 2-0. High in the air out to center field. Leday is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. They lead it 6-1. Ready for another chance? Lewin Diaz. No hits to this point.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Pitch on the way.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Hit hard down the line, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Now a swing and a fly ball, and it's a foul ball. Again, a 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Frazier is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out.
Now batting, center fielder, J.J. Bleday.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, J.J. Bleday. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Smoke toward third. Fielded cleanly, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, the catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
Digging in and looking for more, Francisco Cervelli. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
80. 0-1's the count.
2 out, nobody on. Got him out at his front foot. It's 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Slider swung on and grounded toward short. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. 8th inning coming up. Bucks out in front, 6-1. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Adam Conley will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7th spot in the lineup following the double switch. Lewis Brinson is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. Ready to begin the 8th. Now batting, Adam Frazier. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. A 1 pitch on its way.
Ball 1. Two balls, 1 strike.
And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. And a look there at the starter comparison, telling the story of the ball game. One guy still going and pitching well. The other one long since departed for the showers. Digging in the switch hitter, Brian Reynolds. And he's 0 in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit to short. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2.
Josh Bell.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Josh Bell. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Giving chase is Brinson. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Down in order go the Pirates. They hold on to their 6-1 lead. So striding in, Lewis Brinson, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Joe Smith is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 38, Joe Smith.
First delivery to him on the way. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. Smith was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So with his day over now, you get a look at the final pitching line for the Pittsburgh starter. Great day's work any way you look at it.
Matty V, really a solid performance. 7 strong innings pitched, in line for the win. Needs some help for the bullpen to close this one out.
At the plate now, Miguel Rojas, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Smith, a 36-year-old veteran. He's in the midst of his 14th major league season, so I guess you could say baseball has been good to him.
Yeah, Matty, no kidding right there. I'll tell you what, the grind to get to the big leagues is so hard. Guys just want to spend a month, a day in the big leagues. So to put yourself here for 12 years screams to your ability to adjust and be a great teammate.
The 0-1 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Reined in. And quickly there are 2 away.
The right fielder, number 5, John Birdie.
So stepping in, John Birdie. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Here it comes, 1-0. Sent on the ground out to second. Newman fields it cleanly. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. They trail 6-1. Sterling Sharp enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Stepping in, Colin Moran. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Colin Moran.
First pitch on its way. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Not likely to see a 4th fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
The 1-2 pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Moran is retired, and there's 1 away.
Well, you know you made a real nice pitch when you bounce it in the dirt and you still get the hitter to swing at it. That tells me that there's a lot of deception in that pitch right now.
Now at the plate, Gregory Polanco. So far 2 for 3 in this one.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. Sharp, a right-hander standing 6'3". He was taken in the 22nd round back in the 2016 first-year player draft.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, the 1-2 pitch didn't go his way, and now a miss there on 2-2. You know he doesn't want this at bat to get away from him, so I think we're going to see a challenge pitch on a full count.
Now the 3-2 pitch. He loses him on ball 4.
And I'm pretty sure he thought that was a strike. He's thinking, what do I have to do? Put a bow on it? Walk it down and put it in the catcher's glove by myself? I think it got called a little outside, so he has to put it behind him now.
Into the box now, Kevin Kramer. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone all the way into the upper deck. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game, as this is now a 7-run ball game. Into the box now, Jacob Stallings. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Joyce is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Gerard Dyson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 6, Gerard Dyson.
And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. And now this at-bat just doesn't want to get off the ground as he'll step out for a second time. A ball and no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Birdie is there and he'll make the catch to retire the side. But the Pirates do get a couple here on this 2-run home run. Last chance coming up here for the Marlins. It's the Pirates 8 and the Marlins 1. Kyle Crick, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 30, Kyle Crick.
Digging in, Brian Anderson, starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. But these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and have backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
In now, Jonathan Villar, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Polanco is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the ninth.
The left fielder, number 7, Matt Joyce.
Ready now for the Marlins, Matt Joyce. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball 1. The 1-0 home.
2-0.
High in the air out to center field. Reynolds is on the move for it. And he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
8-1 is the final score this afternoon. Pittsburgh took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Trevor Williams earns the win, his second. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Pirates, 8 runs on 8 hits, no errors, and they left 1 man on base. For the Marlins, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors, they left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 19 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.